the closer detail. The playbacking from Benkai, not going to go well. Lovely little deeper angle to be held. Vision Strikers look composed. Forsaken, can he be a game changer in this? No, not yet. King finds it. Yeah, this is very well. So no one's over peaking. No one's being nervous. Because again, we have to treat Vision Strikers almost with a little bit of bated breath. We don't know quite what they're like yet on international stage, but so far, ticking the box. Kind of look through it. Forsaken is a standout. I want to see how he looks against bigger players, because we're going to see, oh, look at this push coming in. The flash was fantastic. The follow-up is going to basically mean everyone is blind right now. There is just zero vision here, all in the corner. Look, I don't mind trying something around like this. You got to try and make something work. Why not go for it? It did get them one kill, not quite enough to really write home about, but, you know, a solid attempt.
Absolutely, just well handled by Vision Strikers. The response there with the fault line as well. Nobody's getting out of cubby.
Let's see where that first bit of utility gets invested. Looking like clearing towards Garage, at least for now. And yeah, Buzz is straight on through. This is oh, that's a gorgeous flash. Devi fully blinding Buzz, and there's going to be a response going to lean in towards this C piece. But plenty of players here. Benkai and Mindfreak really well handled. Gorgeous work from the back of the site on the plateau. And we're down to just one, and there it is. First on the board in response, and a needed one. 3 alive as well.
Really, really well played round, actually. I think that was Mindfreak who backed up and actually used real chance to stop that right now, and Sheba's kind of stuck in cubby.
Forsaken's going for this. The flash was sent in, he's going for it. He absolutely is favoring himself, and why not? He's actually taken one down, takes down the ult, but will lose life. Buzz on the way around, and Buzz gives him the drive-by. 3 quick kills, and the site is theirs. And once again, in this buy round, we've had these more even purchases. They're barely losing a player.
No, it's unlucky there, really. I mean, Sheba gets isolated. Forsaken actually comes there to try and bail him out, deal with the lockdown, but...
I still like the aggressive nature from Forsaken. I think trying to find the right balance of that is always going to be difficult. I mean, Vision Strikers are no slouches, but I like the fact he's trying it. That push up C-long, the re-aggress towards sewer, denying the ult. I mean, it's a hard balance, and they're coming into this as...
the hardest thing for Paper X is going to be repeating that success and finding value with it consistently.
Yeah, jump peak now made. How many players are going to get on the side quickly enough? Keep in mind, there are rifles out here, and there's one of them. The Bulldog bites, and Buzz goes down on his own as well. Not really able to get on through on this one, but there's the burst. Now everyone's here, and Forsaken, that's a huge one for the boys. Bit of a foreboding feeling about this one. Forsaken, can you get it right? That's the first. The flash, he eats it, but he's got time to adjust now. Looks towards long, and there's still one more, but it's short. That's got the pressure. Devi's got his back, but only for so long. Forsaken hits the turn, gets a second, but look at these trades. Stack's going to come right back in on that trade. The site is now theirs. Vision Strikers will get the spike down, and it could be retake time now.
The counter divide popped as well, so creates a crossfire here. Benkai actually going to swing through. He finds the first off the stack. The double swing's good, but look at that from RB.
Yeah, the flash as well. Not a hope in hell. RB. Sheba
now got it all to do, but immediately dealt with. Rolling Thunder comes through. Clear out the site entirely because this utility usage. There's no possibility for anyone to play on site with that execute coming through. Pixel perfect from Vision Strikers.
I love a good anti-eco, but I also love to see that Forsaken. 11 HP, but he's still feeling brave enough to go for it. Why not try and make a play? But it's now pretty much impossible as King's found him. And mind.
I'm so impressed so far with Forsaken, and actually Paper X as a whole, the support system in place to try and enable him, try and get him moving in the early round and find some success. But the problem is, we talk about how repeatable that is, right? You have to constantly be, they can play the entry trade, could go their way.
An effective trade would be great, but that's the big issue. Buzz going to find Devi already, and Forsaken, it's flashy, it's bold, it's brave, but it's got you nothing. And now just Mindfreak left alive, and this post plant will not be moved, it will not be rocked, and Vision Strikers showing that again and again we can't look at these guys like they're brand new to a stage almost. We've been waiting for them to come to these events. It is Marshals, it is Sheriffs, and it's the B site now being taken. Spike in, he doesn't mind, he's blind as anything, he can't see what's around him, and Devi will start to lean in, but he's not feeling so well equipped for this.
No, Sheriff in hand again. Potential to look for one kill. We'll find Buzz actually, just as that smoke does bloom, but again, the weaponry going to make it difficult here. Benkai slowly creeping, but Stack still in place to greet him from the other side. will do just that.
Man. They're so clean. This is, I love a good clean anti-eco. A well played out piece. No one's overstepping, no one's opening up opportunities. Again, someone like Mindfreak, I'm sure would love another easy pick. Someone maybe
the
feeling a
damage
little bold.
control is perfect.
Surrounded, still standing though. Shorts being held back for now. Utility put back in. And Device says hello! 3 huge kills down on Sewer. And finally, Vision Strikers have been dealt with. Perfect response, and it comes in just their play to you, but this looks like more of a reactive piece. They've now had the entry in towards that C side. They've got everyone in the right place they need. Mindfreak sees one, but it's not the one in front you got to worry about. It's the one to the side. It's the old Velociraptor style. Now, at this point, Benkai, what are you going to do? I mean, a 1v4. Have you heard the story?
Show me.
Show me the money.
Talk me through it.
It's not this round. King's just fine, and Vision Striker's right back on. You laugh? Now he's seen it. Oh, he's actually swung it! Never doubt Forsaken. This guy's coming up with it. That's 2 huge kills. And for Vision Strikers, they were so unaware. And look at...
Cannot stop the spike from going down, but Forsaken in the back line here, Lauren.
This is all his. It's got to be. He sees it. He takes it. Forsaken needs this round. He's going to do it for his side. RB trying to pull that attention. Flash comes in. Nah, not going to get it. Shiva's right there. Forsaken just sitting that defuse. And finally, look, we said it. Well, he's got to deal with 5. That's going to be super difficult. Apparently not. Q's. Forsaken's hurt enough to at least give them that indicator, but Buzz is lucky to be alive, but he's going to keep his life for now, and a fight will begin in B. That's to try and cut off those back lines. For now, the spike's still not on the site, and Forsaken, though, has won a critical battle in towards B. King is still alive and kicking, and Vision Strikers, they had problems elsewhere, but they held the site. It's all theirs again, these guys. But I'm looking at Garage as well, and already they're starting to build up quick. King might be caught off guard this time. Yeah. Jumping classics, never nice to deal with. Stacks gonna just kind of lean into this one. Yeah, it actually really is when Forsaken hits him on the drive-by. What is that, Forsaken? Please. Now, they have recovered 2 guns. They have 0 armor. This was like classics, and that was it.
It's become some kind of Tombiz incarnate.
What is this round, Hypok?
Benkai will find it as well. So 3 upgrades for them.
Stat pad in building that confidence. Just right over.
I love it.
Didn't go well in the end, but now the ground should be fine. Don't feed more though, do we? We don't lose rifles, do we?
I stopped loving it.
We're not sponsored by that. And now 2 still left. RB and Stacks. I mean, they've got the rifle, at least in Shiba's hands. Did they get the rifle? I think Stacks did. He can probably just back out from it. Whew.
This is interesting. Again, still 3 rounds to make up. Looking like that might be the end goal here, but 1 kill potentially can alter this.
8 seconds. There we go. They just need to try and deny that plant. They can't do it. Forsaken and Mindfreak right to the wire. Buzz is here though. RB as well. They did lose out on King on the way through. Buzz, that is wild as Forsaken comes out the better of it. And now the 1v1. How's it come down to this? Shiva, he's not had the blistering performance you'd want, but he's not to keep his nerve in this one. RB, 3 HP and he's still alive. Shiva, he's done it. That's the confidence builder you need, and they are right back in this game. So, once again, not really too much to write home about this round. Oh dear, RB, you've been caught, bud. Yeah, there's a swing out. Buzz! 2 gives them just straight up haircut, so that's still damage done. Is there more? Buzz has now got a rifle, finds Forsaken, 6 HP in a bit of a dream. This is now a 2v2.
Yeah, Seeker's invested, and yeah, they will force the issue. Try and get back through spawn here. The flash is perfect though, look at that Buzz. Stacks is going to follow up on it though.
Yeah, where was that next layer to it? Shiva still waiting. 1, 2, the 3rd. Just slips through his fingers. As now it's just on Stacks as Mindfreak holds the line. And the timeout. Mindfreak going for this. King's in trouble. He was picked out before. It might be again. How well can he get out of this? Gun barrel shows he actually still claims 1, which is actually quite impressive, but Divide instantly on the trade back through. You want Stacks to get involved here. He sees 2 backs towards him. It's shut down. It's clinical. It is a big response. And how uncomfortable are you if you're that A player? Suddenly nothing is safe. You're tucked in one corner, and that's all you got. You can see RB. He's looking. He's trying to check. Flash comes in.
No way,
Forsaken
RB.
lingering. How is RB holding the back? He did everything he could just before being stuffed in the grave by Forsaken. In my mind with that. Oh, Mako is anything but, though. Look at that. Perfect control as they try and make their way towards C. He's going to get a little aggressive as a way to finish it. 13-9. Vision Strikers closing it out on that flawless round.
Hey, let's talk benefits, though. Again, I'm impressed by PaperX's...
Marco got him. He got Divine down. Forsaken then going to pick up that mantle. Oh, it's a whiff. It's a bit of a problem. It's a huge problem, actually. Look at the state of this one. It's all gone Pete Tong. And how aware they are of each other, because we have been told that these two regions are able to play against each other and they scrim and practice occasionally. And oh god, Tommy Turret's come out. Having a whale of a time. Actually, Forsaken is as well. 21 HP, but he's dominating the site. And now it's on towards RB. Backside, still going to get manhandled. This is a tragedy in the making for Vision Strikers. They're not going to be loving this at all. This is all falling to pieces. Now it's just one left alive. The Viper in the 1v2. Spots out one, but he's being slowly crept on from the side. But reads it like a book. Closes that chapter on Forsaken and now pushes forward. Just baiting out the corner. That was so well done. But Devi is that safe pair of hands.
That's the third on the board for PaperX. Vision Strikers.
Just confidence oozing through them. Forsaken greets him with a smile. Buzz is dead. And this is why they picked Icebox. Fair enough. Korean fans, this is worrying. Stacks with a shot and a half, but it doesn't matter. It's all tradable.
Pauses. There's Buzz on the other end of that with a shorty inside the poison orb. And again, I don't know what actually came of that, whether or not it was spotted. I think the recon bomb may have pinged him out just before, but they actually freeze the diligence to actually kind of make sure that PaperX going to 6. Actually, straight away, Buzz catching a headshot.
Confident.
Look at this.
They are just deathballing around this. It's so momentum-based, and it's still just pouring down. Vision Strikers are in trouble, and they are not getting a grip on this game in this round at all. PRX are absolutely snowballing this one, and it's beautiful to watch. And look at it, the confidence oozing out of them. And now we've got Benkai and Mind Freak. Is there any chances? Taps the spike, looks forward. Benkai did find Buzz, but there it was. The trade out comes in. The Viper's ult goes down, and Viper present, but it is going to be Buzz. He's going to have to do something brilliant to keep him in this, but there's that mid-catch as well. King's going to be in trouble. Buzz, though, still trying to do the best he can. Tries to keep his team in this. He does well to find two, but Devi is right there. Spike is going to be going down, and now the support's in place. Forsaken's made his way up there, over towards Yellow. Two of these players are. The third, he's going to hazard a guess. Utility, nothing left on the other side. It's all going to be in the peaks, but Stacks ain't stopping. Yeah. It's the full defuse, and Divine knows that he can't do much about it. Has to watch. Switching on out to the rifle too. Divine up top towards the nest. And actually, there's the ult coming in.
Yeah, finally Buzz dealt with here. Down to a 2v2. Actually, Stacks nearly catches one, but Devi actually gets the best of it. Marco, he's got to swing up top. Devi will find his third. Total control of this, and look who's flanking around Mind Freak. Will come Stacks. Actually, this going to be very problematic. Benkai luckily finds the first on the way in, but Stacks, he's going to have no idea where Mind Freak's coming from.
Nah, it's the last place you'd ever expect, but it's not particularly favourable. Mind Freak, can he get there in time? He's going to have to make noise. He's going to have to be quick about this one. Stacks!
Okay. A little bit overzealous there from PaperX. The Red Bull clutch coming through. Stacks closing that out.
RB, the timing could be big, as it could for Marco if he gets it just right, but they're slipping past each other. The spike's going down. He may spot one. He does take Forsaken. The one in towards Nest gets found as well. Now, what do we have remaining? Benkai and Mind Freak. Benkai, I thought that timing could have got you there, but he gets it just right to find RB. Now Marco.
Still got his wall up, actually, and will retrieve their poison orb, so an opportunity at least. Did he get spotted there? Actually, Benkai will find him through it. And PaperX in total control here. Benkai has the lockdown, Devi has the res, everybody else actually one away, so there could be some reactionary ults here. The lockdown invested. Mind Freak actually loses that one to King, but how much is it going to matter? There's just one left, and it's Marco here. Forsaken finds his third, the Blade Storm.
Diffuse going, you're not going to get it so easily. Marco there, just going to spot players at the walls being dipped up and down. But speaking of diffuse, Mind Freak is...
No way.
Mind Freak's diffusing it the whole way through. Finally gets stopped. Gets held back, but Benkai's on it. Oh, Buzz! Just in time.
Right, they're going to be able to follow up on this.
Yeah. One down. Oh. Well, this is going cleanly. so far, and we were I was, and I think you in agreement, giving them credit for how they played out those anti-ecos. We enjoyed that. And as it stands, that was one of the good ones rather than the one I'll never... Look, has to respect a little bit of the utility put down to slow that play back in, but there's right at his side, Devi as well. The 1-2 punch, we talk about it time and time again, it's down to just 2. They were on Spectres, this was going to be a harder round for them to convert, but Marco's making a go of this, hold on. And now, Marco outdoes a rifle apparently, this is still not over yet. RB, what is happening?
No further damage is done to the economy, but with the res invested, I want to see them keep potentially 5, at least 4 alive here. With that further investment. Forsaken still alive and kicking.
He was only able to get 1, he had to get so much more if they want to do some damage in that.
Vision Strikers will probably lean back and try and use that to buy some time. Sheba now paving the way, but Stacks will shut him down.
Timing's everything here. Forsaken can't get it, and this is going to be shut down. Vision Strikers doing exactly... Which would be Devi, pick anything up. Now Buzz has found Benkai, so they have policed it somewhat. And this is looking clean. This is what you wanted to see if you are a Vision Strikers fan, and you had a very nervous first half. had the experience of it. Vision Strikers were touted to be that team, they didn't get the chance to. Now they're getting there.
In rotation. Now Devi, the next point of contact though, but he finds it. RB now left to try and recover this round for Vision Strikers. He's on the back of not an awful lot.
Uh-oh.
Find the first, the second as well. Brings it to a 1v2. Actually, Devi has the res. I think he's considering getting Forsaken back up. They need to close this round out now. But RB with a fighting chance.
I mean, utility-wise, 20 more seconds. There's a little bit to play with. Spike is just out of reach, and that's an issue. Look at it. Just being watched.
He spotted it.
Oh, that's quite nice, though. Do they think he's dipped? Devi still holds it.
I think actually...
30 seconds left.
Mindfreak anticipating this. They have to take the zipline over the top of this. But look at Forsaken again. He's pushing through with the blade.
10
He's going to get spotted out.
Oh, my... That has just gone from... What could have been incredible to a disaster now falls towards Mindfreak. Players now going over. He's going to hear it. He knows he's in trouble. What? King just jumps on in, literally. Vision Strikers. That's 10 seconds. And they've made it on the site. Spike going down. Stacks has that in hand. No denial. Can't deny a good damage on the way out, but it does not matter. That's beyond the fact now Benkai and Sheba are left reeling off this.
Absolutely textbook from Vision Strikers. Again, the lockdown to completely negate that Viper's Pit, forcing Mindfreak to make a split-second decision here. Benkai, as he might walk into the waiting arms of RB here in mid. I think actually RB just spotted a barrel.
Right here.
You can see with the ping, that will confirm it. You're going to try and play exits on this, do a little damage, but look at that, they find both. As he might walk into the waiting arms of RB here in mid. I think actually RB just spotted a barrel.
Right here.
You can see with the ping, that will confirm it. You're going to try and play exits on this, do a little damage, but look at that, they find both. The prime gaming flawless coming out from Vision Strikers in such a well-considered round, Lauren. Spike comes through. No pressure.
None.
Onto that here. I don't know how to say that. Through the wall? Okay, well.
Fair play. Okay, I mean, it's a step, but guns, I don't say unretrievable, but very unlikely to be freely retrieved. The Stack's still in its position. Gets to Devi. Res coming back in. Rifle back to hand. RB coming through as the final line. Mindfreak with 2 big shots, but it's 11 for Forsaken. First man forward. He's happy to be the tip of the spear. Utility drawn out. Timing is going to be very much of the essence. Forsaken wants to lean a little forward. Benkai did find Buzz. Actually, it Stacks to respond. Here we go. And now this is where the problems start to begin, because it's just down to 2. Benkai and Mindfreak. They can't do it all. Is now Benkai called upon to try and save his side. A great wallbang, but 6 HP and 2 more to go. Vision Strikers have done enough.
Attackers win.
Came down to the wire. 13-11 the score.